But we got a little bit of people going on. I'm trying to see who's up at the setup next. I don't recognize either of these. Oh no, I think it's a TO and a pool captain. Yeah.
Okay, just getting it all. Yeah, I believe that's Captain L versus Lunice. Okay. So.
Yeah, I'd recognize that box anywhere. Captain L is one of the, I think he's one of the best Canadian Pika players, but he swapped to Sheik recently and has been playing the character pretty well. Had a pretty good run at Pinnacle last year in October.
Sure.
And I believe they got top 8 there, top 5, so, somewhere in that realm. Had pretty good double synergy yesterday as well.
That's right. That's right.
Courts, what? Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, but Captain O definitely one of the best Pikas to ever do it just in general, man. But, of course, got to hold it down right here for the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
We will see
actually,
how this is all going to unfold.
I thought Captain L was Eastern Canada.
No, he probably is. I'm just saying he has to hold it down as he's here in the Pacific
right.
Northwest.
I mean, holding it down for Canada at the very least.
That's right. So, big shout-out to him. Always a pleasure to see his Pikachu. And I believe his Jigglypuff as well. Sheik, no, I'm saying, but he had a Jigglypuff before the Pikachu.
He did.
Yeah,
right.
So he had a Jigglypuff once upon a time ago, and I remember most notably the Jigglypuff like jumping off of the ledge and like doing the sing and then trying to get you rested. Like that was some very Smash 4 like tactics. Don't know if they work the same here, but very curious to see how Captain L adapts into this meta. Because I don't think I've commentated very many of his sets since this game's been out.
Yeah, I've commentated him a couple times at Pinnacle, I believe, and then I think I commentated him in doubles yesterday as well. So, good player. He plays on box as well, so I think he wants his inputs to be a little bit tighter. And I think it's got LEDs on it, too. That is sick, brother.
That is certainly one of the cleanest pieces of hardware I've seen in some time.
Yeah.
Captain O, of course, adding a little style, a little flash to the fire that he's about to bring. But big shout out, of course, to both of those two. Again, it takes a lot of confidence to get up on this big stage and do what you got to do in a room full of people in a Twitch chat full of just hungry Twitch chat smashers. And then to perform at this level at a tournament like this, I got to say.
Hungry for some action, I'll say. Everyone who's showing up here, they're getting a show.
No doubt about it, man. There's something about college tournaments I just, I don't want to lean too heavily into like Smash lore, but like when I hear, the talks of Melee, the documentary and blah, 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 then I like kind of mix that into a big old pot with like college style tournaments. I feel very much like in a grassroots environment. I know there's esports money on the line. Hell, there's a HyperX mug sitting to the right of me.
And a mic.
And a mic right in front of me. So, I know there's esports on the line, but, when I see college tournaments, whether it's like this, Don't Park on the Grass, or like Flat Iron, or any tournament on a college campus, I'm like, it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, I love it so much. I'm pretty new to the offline scene as well. I started coming up during quarantine, but, being offline, being in a different country from my home turf and everything, it's super cool. And then, obviously, I feel like college events are I don't want to say run the best, but they definitely have like a more nostalgic feel on the table. We're in a ballroom right now on a university campus. We're looking out the window. We can see like an open field with people settling down. I think there's like a graduation going on today here as well.
I would not be surprised. We are on a university, for God's sake. Now I will say this as well: to be on a campus like this, to have esports done at this level, I think is probably more important than just putting this in any hotel ballroom, any random convention center. This shows that esports is starting to become not only just this one-off hobby, but the norm. People are starting to work it into their life.
Oh, God, yeah.
But I'm very excited to see what the future of the esports program is going to be like here.
Yeah, well, yesterday when we were hanging out by the piano, actually the esports lab, I think for the campus team
was right to the left.
Was right next door. A number of esports leagues across the country have popped up for Collegiate Smash, like NECC, a bunch of others. I compete in the GLEC league in the Midwest. I'm a member of an esports team as well.
Nice.
People are getting scholarships for that stuff now. Zomba is probably going to get a full ride to university. I think Sonics does have a full ride to university, so shouts to him.
Yeah, Bay State. Yeah, I commentated a few of his matches, and I just remember thinking, wow. So in my world, when I come from traditional sports like basketball, I'm like, this is a college athlete, this is a professional athlete.
Yeah.
But in esports, like, you could have a world-renowned athlete play in a collegiate program and just free everybody up, and that's definitely what Sonics has been doing. Like, I was watching a crew battle that I think happened same weekend at CEC, I think.
Yeah.
Same weekend as Low Tide City, and I was commentating that, and I was just like, this is the Sonics. They were like, yeah, Sonic, the Hedgehog Sonics, from DR. He's like, yeah. I'm like, and he's playing in a college program? They were like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's see how many stocks he could get taken in this crew battle. And he took like 9.
He's not even the hard carry. They have like Tony Pajamas, Floppa, a bunch of other teams, but Anarchy.
Yeah.
Who's also a Canadian player, so shouts at him. But again, I love how much of a big deal it's becoming, and that's only the Smash side of things. I mean, a bunch of universities have Rocket League teams, Overwatch leagues. Overwatch 2 coming out soon as well. CS:GO. I think Valorant's pretty big in that scene as well. So I love where esports is going, the direction it's coming into the mainstream and everything. I think it's getting ESPN airtime these days as well.
I think so as well. I love to see it. I love to see where we're headed. Hopefully, we're headed into another match here. I know our players are on the stage, but they're just working through some technical difficulties. Okay.
Yeah.
But trust and believe, friends, production definitely has you covered. If you're liking what you're listening to and what you're seeing, and you got to share that Twitch link on Twitter, okay? BTS Smash number 2 for all the ultimate action on this stream, and I believe BTS Smash number 3 for the side stream action as well, too. So multi-Twitch it up, dual Twitch it, whatever you got to do, man. Open up multiple browsers, however you got to spin it, right? Do it.
Yeah, and also we're squad streaming with the other stream for this event. We got BTS 2, Gallant Gaming, as well as BTS 1 proper, running Melee on the other stream. So, shout out to them. Shout out to our sponsors for this event. We got a hell of a lot of cool stuff coming your way today.
That's right.
Yeah, both players trying to settle in right now. I believe technical issues have been hammered out and are figured. We are going to be cutting to the stream soon. Obviously, we've seen Captain L locking in that Sheik right now. Then we have Lunice going up against them as well.
Yes.
And Lunice is a player I've heard of before. I don't remember off the top of my head who they play.
Yeah, Lunice is pretty nice on the sticks, if memory serves me correct.
Fox?
And to see both of these two players playing already really speaks to just the competitive nature of Battle of BC number 4. We're locked in, friends. Let's get it. Sheik, Fox. Okay, if you know anything about Smash, then you've seen this matchup in multiple iterations, multiple installments. Here we are, Pokemon Stadium.
I was talking about going to the other stream to watch Melee, but you can hang out right here and pretty much get the same thing on the table. But hey, man, very different characters in Ultimate. Sheik does not have the same kill power that she used to in Melee. And obviously you got Fox here as well, who, isn't quite as broken in this game, but, with players like Light and whole Fox Menace on the rise after his emphatic win at MomoCon, we're going to be seeing this character in the limelight for a long time.
Oh, no doubt about that. The character's not going anywhere. But in this match here, Lunice seems to be going somewhere, and it seems to be off stage. Captain L just having a blast right here in the matchup. And this is how this is going to go with these lower percents. Sheik is just going to have the ability to combo Fox to death. Now, there's that wonderful part of the game that is called taking stocks. Now, that's a different ballpark for both of these two characters. Once those percents get a little high, Lunice is going to have a pretty okay time with Sheik.
One thing I will say about Captain L's playstyle, Rodney, that I noticed yesterday in doubles, he plays a very Matador-like playstyle. He baits you in, and then he goes for the hits, and he goes for the passive dodges and everything. He's not really someone to push his advantage that much. He's there to let you come to him, and then funnel you out, take you in disadvantage, and then push his advantage.
That's right.
Not a neutral menace, but an advantage one for sure. But then again, falling there to up smash. And, Fox is 1 unit lighter than Sheik is on the weight chart there, Rod.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. The taking stocks game is going to be a little bit different right here for Captain L, but easily done. At least that's how he made it look. Was able to find that up air and closes it out. Now, Lunice, of course, is going to have to watch how he approaches Captain L here on this next stock. Of course, came in maybe just a little bit too aggressively. Captain L was able to find some grab conversions.
Yeah. And honestly, I've been loving Fox's starting to go for more forward airs. We're seeing Lunice opt for a lot of them as well. Haven't seen too many of them connect, but when that move does, you can usually keep your opponent in the air long enough to reset, go for some up air strings, or even just go for more forward airs.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. Love that up air. Okay, double fair again, really trying to push Lunice off stage.
Wow.
Even if you can't get him off stage, this is good percent bouncing fish on the trade.
How often do you see Nair just lose, Rodney?
It's not very often. I don't also see up be on stage grounded like that very often. So Lunice bringing something a little bit different to the table. Nair into jab. And less is more in the corner.
We've seen this before, Rodney. Last stock, there was a very similar situation, and then Captain L just lost 1 or 2 trades and got up smash for it.
No doubt.
Right now,
backing off.
Love the ledge play there.
Yeah, just got to keep it ambiguous for sure.
Up drive
tilt.
down.
Looking for the jab lock, but Captain L was hip to his ways. Nothing off the up B.
Yep.
Okay,
nice angle there to delay a little bit too. But then again, Nair, down B. Fox ain't the only character in this game who got those Nair combos. We got Captain L rocking the Sheik as well.
Definitely getting it done in a big way. Nair off the ledge early on the F smash, but trying to get this stock taken as quickly as possible. Captain L slowly but surely chiseling his way into making this gap even wider.
Oh, good trade there for Captain L to get out of the forward air. Would have been a lot of extra percent. Nair, not going to get the up smash. And now Sheik is lighter, so that kill percent window is going to be closing very shortly.
That's right. A lot of trades right here. Double Nair trade. Nair just holding Lunice off stage, but just lets it rip, flicks that up smash. And Captain O on his final stock here
Such a good out of shield option too for this character. Obviously up smashing and up Bs and stuff like that. Moves like in that caliber cancel the frames it takes you to drop your shield whenever you use them. So it's a really safe defensive option that Fox has.
Yeah, Fox certainly with the correct options. Never without, man. It just kind of feels like Fox done properly. Just feels like he can do anything.
Yeah.
Except get back on stage easily. Okay, avoids the up B. Doesn't even take any ghost damage for that. Up tilt. No, you know what, though? You could get caught in the cutscene versus Fox, though. Wait a minute.
Yeah, barely whiffed on the get-up attack read there. This is probably kill percent with that rage on Fox, Rod.
No, that is big facts. Captain L very well aware of it. Staying back into the corner here. And we talked about playing the slow game here. We're seeing Captain L kind of charge up these needles. Play this bait and punish play style. Up throw. Whoa. It was coming.
That was brazen, but Sheik's frame data wins out there. Nair. Okay, the percent window's starting to close a little bit here, Rod. I would like to see a Nair up smash at this percent or a Nair into a down B if you're Captain L.
It's coming, man. I think that's what that smell is.
Yeah, and I love that Lunice is just holding center. I'm not going to give up my advantage to you. I'm not going to push my advantage too much. I'm just going to use my laser. I'm going to use my Nairs whenever I get close to you. Not going to go for the punish. Reads it out, but not going to go far enough.
Okay,
and
rolls
that's not going to connect either.
That's right, backing off right here. The micro spacing has come out here from Captain L, crouching into the corner. Knows not to go for needles because those can be reflected.
Yep, low profiling the back airs as well. Knows that the kill option is on the table for Lunice. Up smash, reverse hit, not going to get it just yet. A little bit later, and that probably would have killed.
Okay, love that mix-up. Okay, he's playing in the corner. Captain L right now working on some borrowed time. 2% differential between these two players.
Crowd gathering behind us, Rodney, to watch this event unfold.
You know what? They might actually go for the timeout if things keep going
back
this
air.
way.
That's going to kill.
Wow. That's OD.
Shouts to that guy in the the big house shirt. Loves cheering on this dude. Lunice taking an early lead in the set. And showing us a smile,
Look
too.
at him. He cheesing. Look at him.
I love that guy.
Cheesing hard.
All right.
It's okay to smile. It's all right to smile.
Yeah, man, you got to win there. That was an intense thing. That went over 5 minutes as well.
That did. That was definitely a longer one, especially for two characters designed like them. I expect the matches to be wham, bam, thank you, man. But that one going to wire is, again, showing how resilient you have to be to play on a stage this big. It ain't enough to press buttons. It ain't even enough to press the right buttons. You got to have the right mindset on a stage like this. So, everybody waving to each other.
Yeah, everyone waving to each other. I love these guys.
Shout out to my boy Mees in the audience.
Dude, you don't get this stuff on Wi-Fi. You don't get an atmosphere like this. You don't get people gathering up to watch this set unfold. And, I got to give it to Lunice for winning that endurance match at the end there. But I actually got to, draw some comparisons to Captain L playing a little bit slowly. I think the big thing there is that they didn't push their advantage when they really should have. Obviously, Fox is a really trade-oriented character, but Captain L was just not aggressive enough, and that was how they got whittled up to that kill percent, and that's how they lost.
100%, man. Fox, of course, can, definitely a trade-happy character given the matchup. I think for somebody like Sheik, I would definitely take Nair trades all day. I mean, yes, you're pushing me off stage, but you're also not capitalizing. We've seen a lot of missed bouncing fishes in that last game.
Yeah.
This game right here, this match starting out a little bit differently. Percent starting to even back out here ever so slightly. Early on the Fox illusion, but Captain L, of course, letting him off the hook.
Yeah, a little bit too slow on the come up there. The frame data of Sheik is really helping Captain L survive in this matchup a lot, too, because Fox is a character who can punish you from near full stage, especially if you do a laggy option, and Captain L just really hasn't been giving any gimmies like that.
No, not at all. Okay, playing the slow game, though, early on. But you know what, though? I'm actually okay with this, making sure that he approaches carefully, really leaning into more of like his fall-away aerials. Of course, needles putting on that safe percent, rolls out, nothing off the dash attack, really, but good presence of mind to know which way he's going to go.
Yeah, I will say once Captain L finally gets Lunice off stage and maybe catches them without a jump as well, we could see some pretty good edge guards. Sheik has the ability to go out pretty deep. Doesn't have a ton of kill power, but if you push your opponent off stage, they're closer to the blast zone, so you can get a back air or a bouncing fish or what have you.
Okay, footstool.
All right.
Lunice right now playing like a lunatic. Okay, neither side really trying to force the advantage. I mean, I get it. These characters can turn one hit into many hits, so they're playing very safe around each other.
Yeah.
Bye.
One. I was going to say, Lunice has been playing around that uppy pretty well up until that point, but Captain L with the edge mix-ups is going to let that one slip.
That's right. In a very Captain L type of way as well. I mean, remember we talked about his Jigglypuff at the ledge in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Using Sing and Wrestle the way that they used to. So
his Pikachu as well was really good at doing that.
Yes, right.
So, definitely someone who knows how to play at a disadvantage incredibly well and not give their opponent up too much. And, I mean, we're over 2 minutes into the match, and they still haven't lost the stock yet.
Yeah, very strange for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that. Just the F tilt right into forward air. These are just very tried and true things you're supposed to do versus Fox when you're playing somebody like Sheik, taking full advantage of
there's the
combo potential. But yes, the up smash is going to shut it down underneath that platform. Lunice looking good.
Yep. And in a pretty good position right now, only taking 38.6 to 30%. Now, again, I want to hazard Captain L that they're not pushing their advantage hard enough. They're playing very safely, and they're using their opponent's momentum against them whenever they come in, and they're getting a lot of whiff punish on the table. But honestly, Rodney, I really want to see them just kind of go crazy a little bit, start getting these combos in, because, again, you play passively, Lunice gets a read, and you're losing again.
You're losing just like that. And I think Lunice is starting to become a little more well aware that I think in the last game he understood I'm having a hard time dealing with some of these safer options on shield and on top of the threat of needles, realizing, oh, wait, I have reflector, so as long as I stay at a safe enough distance to control the needle game, I'm okay. And then on top of that, too, I just have the strength advantage. I mean, let's just be real. We can combo each other to death, but this ain't a combo game. Yep. Okay, this ain't Super Smash Con. This ain't the combo contest. We got to take stocks here.
Yeah, I mean, this is an endurance match to be sure, but whiffing a down tilt on the shield, getting punched with an up smash. Lunice has a lead in terms of stocks now. One of the first they've had all set.
Yeah, this is, like, not good. I mean, I'm just going to keep it stacked. I mean, it's good, like, because the match is good, but this is not good for Captain L. I like the Sheik gameplay. I understand the method to the madness. I actually like this type of Sheik being played. Not aggressive, playing very safe.
Yeah, the problem is Lunice is just playing around it so well.
Yeah, he really is. Okay, another nair. Yeah, he said, you nair first, I'm going to shield it and nair back. We can do this all day.
Yeah, again, it's a long-winded trade war, and it looks like Lunice is on top, getting the profit margins on his favor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's it going to be here? Landing with the nair, of course, using the footwork that is Fox McCloud to basically control the whole terrain of the stage. Down tilt, nothing off up air.
Yeah. Lunice just loves holding that center, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's hugging it like a baby. I mean, he's retreating to the ledge whenever Captain L's trying to advance on him, but whenever he's holding center, he's starving Captain L of options.
Okay. Down tilt. Okay, I knew it was coming. Down tilt's on the way.
Yeah, not quite getting the timing or the two-frame down just yet, Rod.
Yeah, he's scouting for it. This match starting to, unfortunately, spiral a little out of control. He's going to have to make a play and quick here. Okay, love that parry. Nothing off the up tilt. I will say that neither side has been doing a good job of like reading each other's tech rolls in and out. So
yeah,
at least
each punish is really big if it goes in Fox's favor. Captain L still needs to take the stock. They have an off stage, but not pushing their advantage as much as they could be. Again, you know, Fox is pretty weak off stage, Ronnie, and Sheik's got a good recovery. I can't see why Captain L's not going for nairs or back airs or anything off stage.
I think the threat of Fox at these later percents is starting to sink in. There's the down throw.
Yeah.
Nothing off of the nair. Probably was expecting another jump, something out of the corner, looking for that immediate anti-air option. Nothing off the down tilt, but I love the corner control here.
This is max rage too, Rodney, so I think a nair up smash will kill at this percent. Drill, not going to go for the up smash, going to read the roll out, get a little bit of extra chip down off of that grab. Yep, there's a ledge play coming in for Captain L again.
A minute 40 seconds here on the clock. I will say it's okay to slow down, but when the stocks are even, it's a bit easier to do that.
Yeah.
Right now, it ain't looking good.
And man, even if Captain L's able to take the stock, the percent window is different. Okay, there's a dash attack, a little bit of rage helping out with that, plus the lightweight nature of Fox.
Now I got a minute 20 to turn it up. What is Captain L to do here right now?
If he gets a gimp, if he forces him off stage, if he starts and plays aggressively, he could do it. I mean, he's got time, but you know, honestly, if I'm Lunice, I would offer that camping game as well. Wait for your opportunity, go for the up smash, pop off. Lunice advances into the next round, going on to cheer on his fans.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, good early win for him. Captain L, a very notable player within the Canadian scene. But, you know, I feel like their playstyle just got heavily countered there by what Lunice was putting on the table. And
he's tight.
Yeah, he's a little tight. Walked out of the venue, you know, giving himself some air. I definitely thought he was probably going to throw a stick box off, and I'm glad he didn't.
No, don't throw. That was actually a nice box. If
That's
he
a real nice box.
I would have caught it. That would have
been a next level controller spike, dude.
Actually, has anybody ever spiked a box? You know, I've seen like the salty pop-offs.
Well, I mean, in FGC probably.
I've never actually seen it go down. But
yeah. Anyway,
regardless,
we see a crowd here gathering behind us to watch that set.
Yeah, it got a little intense, you know, for good reason. So big shout, of course, to Lunice and Captain L for putting on quite the show. They did not expect that one to end the way it did. I mean, again, it's pools. Anything can happen. I expected a game 3 if nothing else.
Yeah.
But
intense set for pools, though. I mean, we love to see it.
Very intense. I mean, of course, you got to bring the intensity. Big shout out, of course, to both of those two men. This is such a great showing. And, you know, to your point about how that matchup kind of went, you know, I felt like Captain L was very comfortable, kind of had the presence of mind early on in that match to use those aerials really safe, use, like, you know what I'm saying, the threat of needles to keep him at bay. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the –
yeah, replay some of the couple sets of the day. You know, Sam hanging out with his friend there on stage before utterly eviscerating him before the public eye. Mira's here though, playing a pretty solid Snake. no pun intended there. It's going to be chilling in losers bracket. Hopefully they can make a run here too. And then Captain L Lunice.
Yeah, Captain L and Lunice. Let's take a look at the
match,
replays
man.
right here. Now that was the end of the first match right there. Love that back air, of course. The pop off in the audience, and then this is where things start to get a little spooky for him. Captain L early on at the fist bump.